Hi, I'm Joe Dante for Trailers from Hell. Imagine it's 1955, you're 9 years old, and you're sitting in the front row of the Saturday matinee. You have to sit in the front row because you're a little kid and you don't want to see over people's heads, so you have to sit in the front, which is probably why I need glasses. Anyway, you watch the 10 cartoons, as usual, that they always run, and then on comes the feature, whatever's running that week. And it turns out to be the scariest movie that you've ever seen. And the only excuse that they had for running it was that they didn't have anything else to run. So unfortunately, it was a very scarring experience for all the kids in the audience because it's, kids in jeopardy, being chased by a crazed madman, and 10 cartoons. So the movie was The Night of the Hunter. Robert Mitchum's howl of rage when he misses catching the kids in the river haunts me still, especially when mixed with reverb music cue. And I wasn't the only kid haunted by this movie. Filmmakers from Spike Lee to Martin Scorsese hold Charles Laughton's first and only directorial outing in high regard. Laughton personally paired James Agee's telephone book-sized script to its essentials and ran numerous D.W. Griffith films for his crew to achieve that unique blend of German expressionism and Griffith naturalism that makes this film great. It's awkward at times because it was made fast and cheap, but Mitchum is unforgettable as the Depression-era serial killer posing as a preacher, chasing his executed cellmates' kids for the loot that he stole. As this awful trailer, which repeatedly cuts away from the most memorable moments, shows, nobody knew how to sell this dark fairy tale for adults, and its commercial and critical failure ended Laughton's directing career. But since he anticipated today's digital shooting by keeping the camera rolling between takes, we have an invaluable record of how he directed this, with occasional assists from Mitchum with the kids. It's on the Criterion disc, highly recommended. And there's an exhaustive history in this book, Heaven and Hell to Play With, the filming of Night of the Hunter by Preston Neal Jones. It's an exhaustive account of the making of the movie, which is quite fascinating and definitely goes with the movie, which is an essential. You have to see it.
The combined powers of Paul Gregory and Charles Laughton brought the Caine Mutiny Court-Martial to Broadway. Now the screen receives that same creative, electrifying impact. The Night of the Hunter.